And we're live on YouTube on Namaste Steve Yoga right now. So if you want to text your parents that are back wherever and say, hey, check it out, do it. So settle in, stick your hips back. You can separate your knees, as far as you need it. Drop your head down. Close your eyes. And let's begin here straight away by exhaling everything out. And then together through your nose, take an inhale, fill up. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it, everybody. Do it again. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more, inhale. And exhale. Now seal your lips. Breathe in through your nose, nice and deep. Keep your lips sealed. Breathe out through your nose, nice and slow. Good, just like that, everybody. Deep, full breath in. And a slow, calming breath out. You made it to your mat, which is half the battle. And now just know that the focus is really this deep breath in and this slow breath out. Good. Take a few more moments here to really work on that breath, everybody, to really start to hone in on it and focus on it. Now, we used to think that diseases and illnesses were from our genes, like from our parents. But science tells us more and more every day that it's from your environment, it's from stress response. Right? And it seems like nowadays that stress and tension are more prominent than they've ever been. This yoga practice of yoga has been around for thousands of years, but I want to say it's more necessary now than it's ever been because of our stress and tension levels. Well, stress and tension comes from partially having a busy mind, an agitated mind. Now, this practice, as you know, is going to get a little bit physical. Can you check on the speaker? The main intention, though, of this practice is to slow our mind down, to cease the fluctuations of our mind. And the basis of all this is this deep diaphragm breathing. You got to focus on it so your mind can't be wandering all over the place. It's going to stimulate your vagus nerve, which shuts off that fight or flight. So in so many ways, this is the treat you're giving yourself, a treatment. So continue to breathe really deep no matter what comes up, right? If it gets away from you, peel away the physical layers. Honor what you're feeling. Make this about you and not performing at any level or making it look a certain way. And like I said, this is a gift. So thank yourself for being here, everybody. Please thank yourself for being here. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in really deep. And keep it flowing, y'all. When you're ready, let's inhale. Make your way up to tabletop, to all fours. And then from here, we're just going to keep this simple. It's going to be power yoga basics today, everybody. It's going to be simple. Notice I didn't say easy. Let's do some cat and cows, okay? Inhale, look up, dip your stomach down, and tilt your tailbone high, everybody. Good, and on your slow exhale, reverse that. Chin to your chest, reach the middle of your spine to the sky, and point your tailbone towards the ground. Good, and we're gonna do that with the breath. Inhale, look up, broaden across your collarbones. Exhale, chin to chest, middle of your spine to the sky. Push your breath out, navel in as you push the breath out. Now go 3 more on your own. Continue to let the breath evolve to get perhaps a little bit deeper, more expansive. But it would be easy to make that like so many other things we do in our day and force it. We don't want to force anything. Force is met with resistance. Now, after you're done with those couple, we're simply going to curl our toes and send our hips to the sky. Yeah. Good. Now, most of y'all know, hips high, brother. Most of y'all know this one. But if you're new here, we call this one downward facing doggy. Now, drop your head down. Close your eyes. Notice all that you feel. There's probably some tightness. There's probably some resistance. It might feel good to take a little bit of movement, maybe pedaling your feet out slightly back and forth a little bit. You can do that. Let's all start to settle in. See if you can enhance this a little bit. See if you can spread your fingertips a little bit wider so you can feel that webbing pulling tight, like a little bit more sensation there. And then as you settle in, bend both of your knees a little bit. Try to press the mat away from you and lift your hips higher with your knees bent a little bit. Now, chin is to your chest. You want to look towards your belly button. So your head is heavy and your cervical spine is long. And then circle your triceps in towards your cheekbones. You can envision just getting wide across your upper shoulders and back. And now take about 2 more deep breaths here. Breathe into all that you feel right now. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale it out. Good, everybody. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet. And at the back of your mat, bend your knees to a degree where you feel supported and there's not too much tension in your hamstrings and your lower back. Now, you're probably going to feel something, but you don't want it too intense. You don't want it too invasive. And then take your pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. Drop your head down. It might feel good to shake your head back and forth a couple times, nod a yes a couple more times than you did no. Sway your torso out. And that not too invasive is just a good way to look at everything in this practice. Because you do want sensation, right? But too much, that could hurt you. That could build more stress and more tension. That could overwhelm you. Too little, and you just kind of get bored and you check out, and then we're just wasting our time. So find that sweet spot that's right in the middle there, everybody. Let's take one more big breath and soak up this ocean air deep into your lungs, deep into your cells. And then exhale, release your hands to the ground. Walk them forward all the way to plank pose. High push-up position. Steady your visual gaze. That's at the top of your mat. Top of your mat, bud. Look at your sandals. There we go. Firm up around your middle. Keep looking at your sandals. You want a steady visual gaze. Those are some nice looking sandals, brother. I can see them from here. Keep looking at them. Come higher on the balls of your feet. Now, Press back through your heels, reach out through the crown of your head. Think about the back line of your body lengthening, and if you need to drop to your knees, you can do that. Between your hands and your toes, pull them towards each other. They don't move, but front line of your body strengthening. Good, now soften your face and your jaw and take one more big, beautiful breath in. Here, y'all. Exhale, lower all the way down to your chest. Good. Slide your hands back a couple inches. Think tops of your fingertips, lower rib cage. Tops of your feet are on the ground. They're going to stay on the ground. Now look down. No wrinkles in the back of your neck. Lift your hands up. Inhale, cobra pose. Just lift your chest up a little bit, like baby cobra pose. Just barely feel those muscles in your lower back waking up. Awesome. Exhale, take it all the way back down. We're going to do that 4 more times. Inhale, lift it on up, breathe it on up. Again, no wrinkles in the back of your neck. You still want to look down. Exhale, take her back down. Number 3, press a little bit with your hands, but be gentle. Middle road. Inhale, Kobrasana, Bhujangasana. Exhale, take her back down, y'all. Last 2, everybody. Inhale, lift it up, breathe it in. Exhale, take her back down, y'all. One more. Inhale, lift it on up. Feel those muscles in your lower back waking up. Tops of the feet are still on the ground. And exhale, take it all the way back down, everybody. Let's press up to our hands and our knees here. Take your right arm extended forward and take your left leg extended back. Now look down so the back of your neck is long. Firm up around your middle. Press with your left hand. Lift your right arm, left leg up higher, inhale. And then the right heel presses, the left hand reaches. You're working them away from each other. Good, now keep your right arm reaching forward. Take an inhale here. And then exhale, touch your left knee to your left elbow, push your breath out. Now stop and think, was that your right or left elbow? Inhale, extend your left leg straight back. Keep your right arm reaching forward. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Empty out. One more, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Good. Extend, breathe in, lift up. And then exhale, just set everything down. Then switch it up. Left arm forward, right leg back. Steady visual gaze, always, and steady breath are check 1. Check 2 is balance, stability, alignment. So your body, especially for balance, will start to make its way there on its own. And if you've done this many times, that muscle memory will take you there as well. So firm up around your middle. That's check 2 as well. Now, check 3, enhance, refine, modify, arm and leg lift up higher, inhale. And then you're trying to stretch so long that you literally feel the space you're creating in your spine. This is spinal strengthening, lengthening, and traction, helping to balance the hemispheres of our brain. Keep your left arm where it is. Take an inhale here. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, empty out. 2 more, y'all. Expand, extend, breathe in. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. 1 more, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Extend back, lift everything up, breathe it on in now. Exhale, set everything down, tabletop. Take an inhale, curl your toes here. Exhale, send your hips to the sky. Doggy. Hips high. Now, I would bend my knees here in downward facing dog, at least a little bit. Drop your head down, brother. Okay? What's the quality of your breath? Remember, this is a breath-based meditation that we're adding some physicality to. Take as many breaks as you want. I know your wrists will probably hurt if you're new to this. Okay? Breathe big, everybody. Again, this is nothing short of a gift, a treat, and a treatment you're giving yourself. So thank yourself for being here. It matters. It really does. And let's get her done, huh? Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch all the way together. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Breathe it on in here. If you're new to this, hands to shins, squeeze your shoulder blades. Take the round out. Exhale, fold down deep. Push your breath out. Now lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Float your torso all the way up high. Stretch your arms. Lift out of your waistline. Spinal decompression. Good, and then exhale, fold with a flat spine. Bend your knees a little bit. Lay your torso out long. Round your spine. Drop your head down at the bottom. This is spinal decompression. Inhale, halfway lift. You can take your hands to your shins, newbies. Squeeze your shoulder blades, brother. There you go, buddy. Heels and toes together. Exhale, clench your palms. Step to plank pose. High push-up position, y'all. Now let's everybody drop to your knees. It's still early, huh? Now, this is a way that we modify this. We come to this transition a lot. Inhale, shift about 4 inches forward here. And then exhale, lower halfway down. Your elbows go straight back. Your elbows touch your side body. And then inhale, pull your heart through, upward facing dog. Tops of the feet are going to be down, shoulders back. Lift your knees and lift your thighs. Shoulders back, bud. Exhale, send your hips to the sky. Then downward, facing, donkey. And then breathe really big. Bend your knees a little bit over there, brother. Yellow shirt. Yellow shirt in the back. Oh. Not too many people with yellow shirts here, brother. Inhale. Exhale. Saturate. Soak it up. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or just lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch all the way together. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. You can bend your knees here a little bit. Ease that hamstring and lower back pressure. Exhale, dive it on in, y'all. Push your breath out now. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Float your torso all the way up. Straighten, maybe lean it back a little bit. It feels pretty good, yeah? Exhale, fold with your flat spine. Lay your torso out. Really, really, really long. Oh, I love the pace here, everybody. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, and lower halfway down. Upward facing dog. Remember, you could drop to your knees, you could take cobra, you could always skip this. Shoulders back. Exhale, hips high. Dogger. Real sweet one, yeah, here. Breathe big, everybody. You know, I'll bet for a lot of us, myself included some days, this practice would be a lot easier if we did it faster. If we made it like everything else we do, is how much can I get done in the shortest amount of time possible? Here in yoga, you actually get more benefit. The practice becomes more potent. The more we slow it down, it forces us to become mindful, and it becomes, in that way, more of a meditation. So if this practice is uncomfortable for you, everybody, good. Breathe well. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe it on in now. Exhale, fold her down deep, push breath out. Lead with your chest and inhale, float your torso all the way up high, like a bubble floating to the surface. Lean it back, look to the sky and lift out of your heart. Oh, nice. Exhale, fold with your flat spine. Man, feels kind of like a meditation here, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift. We call this Ardha Uttanasana. Breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Lower halfway, we call it Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, heart open wide, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, tops of the feet are down. Exhale, hips high, Adho Mukha Svanasana, the dogger. Y'all breathing deep? I know you are. Awesome, everybody. 3 more breaths here. 1 more flow on your own. If you want to add something, skip something, I'm cool with it. I'll meet you right back in dogger, see? Breathe well, everybody, and breathe really well. Speaker still working over there? Yeah. Thank you. Great job, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in. What's going on back there? Exhale it out. Good. If you're with me here, everybody, inhale, send your right leg high to the sky. And if you're not quite there and you're just going on a little tangent on yourself, you can join us whenever you're ready. Now bend your right knee. Try to stack your hip in a way that your right heel reaches towards your left shoulder. And then take a couple big circles with your knee, clockwise and counterclockwise. And at the same time, your right shoulder probably peeled up, so dial your right shoulder back down. And then lift your left heel. Make your left calf solid. Head still dropping down. Oh, nice. Good, everybody. Inhale, send your right leg back up high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, bring your right knee to your right elbow for 5. Engaging the outer obliques for 4. Helping massage liver, gallbladder, ascending colon. 3. This practice goes deeper than the surface level. 2. Inhale, right leg, reach it on up high. And then exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands. You want to stack your knee directly above your ankle, so help it, slide it forward if you need. Now spin your back heel down so that back foot's about 45 degrees. Your back left toes are going to face the front left corner of your mat. And if you need to step your left foot to the left a little bit to give your hips more room to work with, you can do that. I'd rather have you keep a longer stance in Warrior One. And then just lift your heart up a little bit and jet airplane your arms. Start low. Okay? Think about the back line of your body being a long and strong diagonal line. From up your back left leg, drive into the heel. Extend out through the crown of your head. Squeeze your shoulder blades, everybody. Good. And then that breath is flowing free. So let's ride it a couple times, huh? Inhale, come up and reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage, stop. Inhale, take it on up, reach up high. Exhale, a jet airplane, oui. Inhale, take it on up, reach up high. And then from here, exhale, swim your hands behind you, interlace your fingers at your lower back. Before you go anywhere, from here, pull your right hip back a little bit. Take your left thigh and spiral it inward. That's going to press your left hip forward. And then lean back, open heart. Reach back with your hands, squeeze your shoulder blades. And then exhale, take your right shoulder to your inner right thigh. Drop your torso, drop your head down. And breathe well. This is what you like to call a simulated stressful situation. It's not necessarily easy. It's certainly not comfortable. And that's why I'm not demonstrating it. Okay? But these simulated stressful situations, if you can move through them with an inner quality of balance, the idea is it'll be easier to move through everything else in our life with an inner quality of balance. Take one more inhale. See if you can dive in deeper on your exhale. Nice. Inhale, warrior two. Release your hands, windmill open. Now, we've got heel to arch alignment right down the center of your mat. It's a longer stance and a deeper bend in your front right knee. Now look out over the right fingertips, out over the ocean, because steady breath and steady gaze, that's check one. I know you're feeling this. Sink deep into your front right knee. Think taller in your spine, longer in your arms, inhale. A little bit deeper, evenness in your legs, exhale. Another full breath here, inhale. Exhale, beautiful. Take an inhale, soak up this ocean air, breathe in. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your right foot back, and then lower down slow. Elbows will tuck in. Upward facing dog, open your heart, shoulders back, breathe it in. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Bend your left knee. Stack it, left heel towards your right shoulder. Couple big circles each way. Left shoulder dialing down to stay level there. And right heel lifting, everybody. Awesome. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, left knee, left elbow for 5. Once again, outer obliques. 4. This side we got spleen, descending colon. 3. Try not to do that thing with your lips or make that face. 2. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Stack your knee above your ankle. Spin your back right heel down. Okay, remember back right toes face the front right corner. Lift your heart up and jet d'airplane. Jet d'airplane. With your shoulder blades squeezing, that should help you broaden across your heart. Keep your torso lifted a little bit. Firm up your back right quadricep, drive into the heel. And then we ride. Inhale, come up and reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, jet d'airplane, ribcage tie. Inhale, take it on up, reach high. Exhale, jet d'airplane. Inhale, come up, reach up high, breathe in, stay tall. Exhale, swim your hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Pull your left hip back, spiral inwards with your right thigh, and then lean back, open heart, breathe in here. Good, exhale, humble your warrior. Dive your left shoulder to your inner left thigh. Hands stay interlaced, but they reach towards the ocean. So not only are we getting into the hips, right, but we're getting into the shoulders as well. So these happen to be the biggest storage depots we have in our body for stress and tension. If we're gonna hit the reset button, these are a couple places we wanna hit. 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, go one more, y'all. Inhale. Dive in, little bit. Inhale, warrior 2. Come up, open up. Check 1, steady gaze, steady breath. Check 2, that heel to arch, alignment, balance, and stability. See if your front left knee is pulling or leaning inward. If so, point it straight forward. And then taller in your spine, longer in your arms. Pull them away from each other and create some sensation, some space. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Another full inhale. Exhale. One more. Soak up this ocean air deep into your lungs. Exhale, windmill down. Step back and lower slow. Upward facing dog, open heart, shoulders back here, tops of the feet down. See if you can lift those knees and thighs. Oh. Exhale, hips high. Dogger. Take an inhale, bend your knees and look forward here, everybody. End of your exhale, walk or just lightly spring your feet between your hands. Heels and toes together. Halfway lifty, the flat backy. Exhale, fold, dive in deep. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips and lift your chest high. Reach for the sky. And if you wanted to modify this, if this is uncomfortable in your shoulders, you can have your hands straight out in front of you. But toes, heels, and knees are squeezing all the way together, right? Toes, heels, and knees, are they touching? Squeezing? Take an inhale here. And then come to chair plane. So jet airplane your arms. And lift your heels. And make your calves solid. Oh. And then we're here for 5. Hips sink a little bit lower. 4. Heels come a little bit higher. 3, breathe a little bit deeper. Let's take it to chair in 2. Here we go, y'all. Heels down, hands high, breathe it on in. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, release, forward fold, and dive it on in. See, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Woo. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, and lower halfway down. You could always skip this and go straight to down dog. Upward facing dog, open heart, shoulders back, shoulders back. Exhale, hips high, dogger. Inhale, breathe your right leg high to the sky, y'all. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Go ahead and push your breath out now. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, see if you can step it through, heel, ball, toe. Doesn't matter either way, whether you can or can't. Back heel down. Inhale, rise up, reach up, warrior 1. Exhale, swim your hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Inhale, lean it back, open heart, breathe in. Good. Exhale, humble your warrior. Dive your right shoulder in. Push your breath out. Inhale, warrior 2. Open wide, your heart towards Mission Beach. Exhale, windmill down, step back, and lower slow. Upward facing dog. Breathe it on in. Exhale, hips high, dogger. Inhale, left leg, breathe it on up. Left elbow, empty out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Back heel down. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. First warrior. Exhale, swimming behind you and interlace. Reach back, but lift out of your heart. Breathe in here. Exhale, dive in deep. Empty out completely. Inhale, open wide, your heart towards La Jolla. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. And move it on through. I'll meet you, dogger. Good. Now, y'all still breathing deep, right? Remember, that comes before the physical practice. But we're starting to get somewhere. We're not forcing anything. We're not rushing anything. We're not overthinking anything. I rarely have that problem. Breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in, soak it up. And keep it flowing free, see? Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touching. Halfway lifty, the flat back. Exhale, fold her down, empty out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips and lift your chest and hands to the sky. Exhale, chair plane. Lift your heels. Sink your hips a little bit. Go on, go ahead. Inhale, back to chair. Heels down, hands high. Breathe. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Dive in, y'all. Just pull back and head reaches out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank and lower halfway. Upward facing dog. If you're doing it, make it feel amazing, everybody. Exhale, hips high. Dogger. Inhale, breathe, right leg, send her high. Right elbow. Inhale, reach it high. Good, and the exhale, sweep it through a low lunge, eh? Back heel down, inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Exhale, swim your hands behind you, interlace your fingers at your lower back. Open your heart, let it shine, breathe in. Humble your warrior, see if you can dive in a little bit deeper. Inhale, warrior two, spread your wings. Spread them wide. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back, y'all. Move it on through, yo. Left side on your own, everybody. Breathe. Breathe. I mean, besides taking your joints through their full range of motion, tapping into your strength, creating length, using balance, coordination. You know, we're also raising the levels of dopamine and serotonin, lowering the levels of cortisol, lowering our blood pressure. And by the way, this deep diaphragm breathing is a tool that you can use to do that at any point. Here, again, we just come, we practice moving through simulated stressful situations while breathing in that manner and maintaining a state of equanimity or balance. Nothing short of a treatment. Inhale. Exhale. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet. And at the back of your mat, heel toe your feet together in the center of the back of your mat. And then inhale, lift your right leg up and back towards the street. Okay, flex your foot. Spiral inward with your right thigh. Bend your left knee a little bit. Okay, and I stress this because this can put a lot of pressure on your hamstring and your lower back. Find your halfway lift in your upper torso. And then take your arms and open them out wide for airplane pose, Dakasana. You want to steady your visual gaze and steady your breath, because if you do those things, the balance will take care of itself. Soften your face, squeeze your shoulder blades. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Exhale. I said simple, I didn't say easy. Take an inhale here. Exhale is forward fold. Set everything down. Just switch it up, y'all. Inhale, lift your left leg up and back. Flex at the foot. Internal rotation the thigh, no? Right knee bending little bit, Find that halfway lift, everybody. Slow, controlled. That's come to fly and feel that high. Open up those arms. Yeah, everybody. Amazing. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. You got the option to say, great success. Exhale, forward fold, set everything down. Separate your feet, hips width apart. Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. Padangusthasana. Look up a little bit, breathe it on in now. Exhale, fold down deep, push your breath out. Elbows should bow out to the sides, your head is dropping down. And again, it's not too much, it's not too little, right? It's that sweet spot right in the middle. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go 1 more, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Great job. Release that. Let's go ahead and walk our hands all the way forward to plank pose. If you'd like to drop to your knees, you can totally do that. Okay, but firm around your middle. Here, this time, we take the whole inhale, so slow movement, lower halfway down. Keep your elbows tucked in. And the whole exhale to press straight back up. Oh, why do I see up dogs here? It's a push-up, y'all. Inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, back up. Now inhale, lower halfway down without your hips collapsing. Drop to your knees if that's the case. Exhale, straight back up. Oh, last 2, y'all. Inhale, lower halfway. Exhale, back up. 1 more. Inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, back up. Send your hips high. Doggy. Oh, take an inhale. Bend your knees, look forward here. Let's get back to a little flow. What do you say? End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Halfway lifty, the flat backy. Exhale, fold her down deep. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, hands high. And then chair plane, lift your heels, sink a little bit more. Yeah, awesome. Inhale, back to chair, heels down, hands high, breathe it on in now. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs. Dive it on in. Yeah. Inhale halfway, Ardha Uttanasana, breathe it in. Exhale, clench your palms, step to plank, lower halfway. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. Make this feel sweet, amazing. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Now, inhale, breathe right leg. Send her high. Right elbow. Push your breath out. Reach it high, breathe in. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. Back heel down, you know where to go. Inhale, rise up, reach up, warrior 1. Exhale, swim your hands behind you, interlace. Lean it back, lift out of your heart. Breathe in, y'all. Exhale, humble warrior. Empty out completely. Inhale, warrior 2. Open wide here, everybody. Exhale, take it all the way down to extended side angle pose. Whoa. What just happened, y'all? Side angle pose, y'all. Now, newbies, even if you're not new, you're not sure where to be, right? You see people around here with forearm on their thigh, that's a good place to be. If you're doing that, make sure you're not just dropping your ear on your shoulder there. Like, keep the head and torso lifted. Now, y'all breathing deep, right? Take your left hand and reach towards the ocean, palm facing down. And keep rolling your left shoulder back so heart open to the sky. And just Take a few more breaths and feel all that strength and all that length and all that vitality. Yet all the calmness within you. There's all this going on around, but you go deeper, you breathe deeper, and you find the eye of the storm, the eye of the hurricane. It's calm there. You can reside there. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Let's inhale. Come all the way back up. Warrior two. Straighten your front right leg, if you haven't already, that is. If you need to shorten your stance an inch or two, go for it. Not too much beyond that, though. Straight legs. Inhale. Reach, reach, reach out towards the ocean. Keep all that length and twist. Tick-tock your arms. Right hand down, left hand high. Now, I tell you what, probably 90% of us, the fingertips won't reach the ground. And for a lot of the people that it may be happening, are your hips and your butt sticking way out? Is your body as narrow as it can be? That's what we want. Now, you got the option for a little bit more sensation and length. You can reach your left hand towards the ocean. If you'd like to work on your core strength, you could bring your right hand up parallel. 2 more breaths, y'all. Soak them up. Inhale. Exhale. Go one more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Come all the way back up. Turn your right toes in to parallel your left foot. Re-lengthen your stance a little bit. And straight away, go ahead and stagger yourself with your neighbor a little bit. And then inhale, lean back, open heart. Breathe in, everybody. Exhale, strong stomach, flat spine. Lay your torso out long. And fold all the way down. Drop your head down. I would probably be grabbing my big toes or something just to use a little leverage. But wherever you're at, you're finding that middle road. Too much can hurt you right here. Could easily herniate a disc. Too little, you get bored, you're wasting time. Get what you came here for. Get your time, your commitment, your energy, your donations worth. I want you to get all that you can get. Breathe well. 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, walk back to low lunge, top of your mat. And then look forward. Come higher on the ball of your left foot as you shift your weight forward. Next inhale, come up, pull your left knee up and through. You can interlace your fingers an inch or two below the knee. I would probably stay right there. Firm up your right quadricep. Another option is to take your hands to your hips and straighten your left leg out in front of you. Or right hand to right hip and grab your left big toe with your middle and index fingers for extended hand to foot. You want a steady visual gaze and a steady breath. The balance will take care of itself. Good, everybody. 5. 4. Last 3. Yeah, everybody. 2. If you're out to the side, bring her back to center. Keep your leg right where it is. Inhale, reach your hands high to the sky here. Keep your hands where they are. Exhale, set your left foot down next to your right. Inhale, reach up and grab your left wrist with your right hand. And then exhale, lean towards your right and press your hips to the left. Now, chin away from chest. Dial your left shoulder back. Left shoulder back. Heart opens to the sky. And then biceps with ears. Lateral flexion in our spine. Go one more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Let's switch it up. Inhale. Come back to center. Grab right wrist with left hand. Exhale. Lean to your left and press your hips to the right. Right shoulder dials back. So if my right shoulder comes forward, my heart closes off to the ground. If it comes back, it opens to the sky. Ah. Straighten those arms, Chris. Not here. Inhale. Exhale, good. Inhale, come back to center. And then exhale, take your hands to your lower back. Step your feet out about hips width apart. Engage your quadriceps. Lengthen up, breathe in. And then exhale, press your hips forward. Lean your torso back. Good, keep some length in the back of your neck. Here, see if you can take your hands and slide them down the back of your legs. And then doing that, can you squeeze your shoulder blades and lift out of your heart a little bit more? Whoa! 2 breaths, inhale. Exhale, go one more, inhale. Exhale, good, inhale, come up and sweep your hands up high to the sky. And now, exhale, we're gonna swan dive down. We're gonna take a bound pose. Take your hands to the outside of your legs, sweep outside, around, and through to the opposite front of your shins. Good, now, chin to your chest a little bit. Now keep that contact belly on thighs, but you can start to straighten your legs a little bit. Head still dropping down. 2 more breaths, inhale. Exhale, go one more, yo, inhale. Good. Exhale, release that, everybody. Step your feet a little bit wider and then reverse that with your hands. Take your right hand through your legs, wrap it from the inside out, right hand top of your right foot. Left hand inside out, left hand top of your left foot. We're not crossing over. We're not crossing. Good, now walk in a 360-degree circle. Good, and then once you get there, walk yourself back the other way in a 360-degree circle. Good. And then once you get there, release that. Take an inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. And then exhale, just step back to downward facing dog. Ah. How's your breath now, everybody? Hey, we're almost there. Seriously, we just got this left side to do, and then we're totally done with the warm-up. Breathe well. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Back heel down. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Crescent pose, or warrior 1, sorry. Exhale, swim your hands behind you, interlace. Open heart, lean it back, breathe in here, everybody. Exhale, humble warrior. Dive in, little bitty. Inhale, warrior 2. Breathe in here. Exhale, take it on down to extended side angle pose. Utthita Parishvakonasana. Find a place of balance, or you can be aligned and you have stability and sustainability. Body is narrow, and then you can take your right hand and start to reach towards the ocean, palm facing down. Intensify that line of energy on your right side body, but make this the next 2 or 3 breaths here just about like how much you can feel, how much you can create, how much you can get cooking without compromising that meditative breath. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, beautiful, everybody. Inhale, come up to warrior two. Straighten your front left leg. Shorten your stance little bit. Inhale, reach, reach, reach it out. Keep that length and twist. Take it off your arms. Y'all breathing? Front leg is straight. Oh. And then option for more length, right hand reaches. Option for core strength, left hand reaches. 2 breaths, inhale. Exhale, one more. Keep soaking up that ocean air, inhale. Exhale, good. Inhale, come all the way back up. Turn your left toes in to parallel your right foot. Stagger yourself with your neighbor. Swim your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Inhale, lean back, open heart, breathe in here. And then exhale, dive your torso down. Drop your head down. And breathe well here. Shift a little bit more weight into the balls of your feet. Now your heels are going to stay down, but that should shift your hips forward to be a little better alignment with your heels. Anyone? Lou? Awesome, everybody. We got 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, walk your hands low lunge, top of your mat. Look forward. Feel that weight shifting as you come higher on the ball of your right foot. And then inhale, come to standing, pull your right knee up and through. Firm your left quadricep. You can stay here, I probably would, or hands to hips, straighten your right leg out in front of you. Or left hand to left hip, grab your right big toe with your middle and index. Extended hand to foot. Five. Four. Good, everybody. Last 3. Beautiful work, y'all. 2. We're back to center, keeping that leg right where it is. Inhale, reach your hands up high, y'all. Keep your hands there. Exhale, set your right foot down next to your left. Inhale, reach up, lean it back a little bit. Exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, fold and squat down deep onto the balls of your feet. Lift your heels, tuck your chin to your chest, and bring your forehead to your knees. And breathe. Forehead to knees. Doesn't matter if they get there or not. You want compression in your throat. It's massaging thyroid and parathyroid gland. That helps regulate and reset your sleep and your digestion. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Go one more. Take an inhale here. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, dive it on in. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back up, breathe it on in now. Tell you what, exhale, fold, squat down deep onto your feet once again, but this time, sit up tall on your spine. Take your hands straight out in front of you. Good. See if you can really slowly, really controlled, shift the weight into your heels. And then even more controlled, sit all the way down. And take a break here by lifting your legs up for a boat pose. Now, if my legs were straight here, my spine would probably be like, caving in. So I'd have to bend my knees in order to keep a straight spine. Try that. Legs lift a little bit, inhale. Navel in, chest a little closer, exhale. Oh! 20 seconds, arms up, biceps by your ears. How's your lips? How's your jaw doing? I'd be willing to bet some of us are about ready to blow an O-ring right here, judging from that facial expression. Now, take another inhale. Lift up a little bit. Straighten your legs. Release your heels down. Take your hands behind you. Point your toes. Press into your hands and your heels. Lift your hips up high. Reverse plank pose. If you'd like to bend your knees and take reverse tabletop instead, you can do that. Hips lifting. You can flop your head all the way back and then slightly retuck into your chest. Point your toes. Two breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale here. Exhale, drop your hips to the ground. Lift your legs back up. Take your hands back up. But this time, grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers and spread your legs as wide apart as you can get them. You'll probably have to stagger yourself with your neighbor. Now here, you're probably going to have to bend those knees. Otherwise, we're going to be seeing a lot of backward somersaults. Try to keep your spine straight. Y'all breathing? Deep, I mean. Good. Take an inhale here. And then bend your left knee, straighten your right leg for archer's pose. Try to keep your left elbow the same height as your shoulder. Nice, Andrea. Inhale, come back to center. And then switch it up, everybody. Bend your right knee, straighten your left leg. Right elbow high. You all right there? Looking. Good, everybody. Take both legs, spread them out wide, breathe in. And then Baddha Konasana, bring the soles of your feet together. Bring your feet to the ground. You can grab over your toes, the insides of the balls of your feet. Root down, lengthen up, breathe in. And then exhale, hinge at your waist, fold down. Elbows against your inner thighs to just gently pry your hips open. Breathe. Jake? Jake? One more, inhale. Exhale, awesome everybody. Let's come all the way back up. Straighten your legs out in front of you. Palms face up and just roll on your back. Here, let's bend your knees. Plant the soles of your feet. So the shins are vertical, knees above ankles. Press into your feet and send your hips to the sky for bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana. If you'd like to interlace your fingers underneath you, you can certainly do that. Now, if it's accessible and you're doing that, squeeze your shoulder blades to create a platform. Your feet are going to stay flat, but shift a little bit more weight into the balls of your feet. Your heels stay down, feet stay flat. You're just shifting a little weight. And now press your chest back towards your chin. And then take your chin away from your chest. Two breaths, y'all. Idu. Exhale. Inhale. Separate your hands. Slide your hips to the ground. Pull your knees into your chest, everybody. Awesome. And then we'll take supine pigeon. Plant the sole of your left foot again, right where it was. Take your right ankle across your left knee. Flex your right foot. Thread the needle around your left leg. Lay your head back, lay your torso back, and just pull that in sweetly. And breathe really deeply. Lay your head back, bud. So let's take this into our twist, everybody. Release your hands, but twist your right leg over your left. Drop your right arm open, look to your right, and just gently guide your knees towards your left. Yeah. Good. Come back to center, unwind your legs. Squeeze them in real quick. And then switch it up. Plant the sole of your right foot, left ankle across your right knee. Flex the foot, thread the needle around your right leg. Lay back, pull it in. So you got sensation, but not too much and not too little. That sweet spot, remember, breathe. Head dropping back on your mat if you can, brother. Drop your head back. Oh, yeah. Beautiful, everybody. And then release your hands, twist your left leg over your right. Drop your left arm open, look to your left, and drop your knees to the right. You know, so nothing we've done here today has been, as I said earlier, forced, rushed, overthought, overanalyzed. It's been the basics of power yoga. But through the quality of attention we've brought to it, you know, it's not only become a physical exercise, we've left no stone unturned there, but a mental exercise. An all-encompassing holistic practice that just takes us to a deeper level. That deep diaphragm breathing, as we mentioned earlier, it's going to stimulate your vagus nerve. It's going to calm your nervous system. All this stuff is really good, everybody. You've done yourself a huge, huge service today. Let's release that, come back to center, unwind, pull both knees in your chest. And then exhale, release. Let your legs fall out. Your toes fall open. Your palms face up along your side body. Close your eyes. Exhale everything out. And then together we'll inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold full for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then hold empty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just like that. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. One cleansing breath. Inhale. Clear it out. Good, everybody. Let your breath be natural. Let everything soften and settle. Allow yourself to bask in this peace, this sense of balance. This is why we practice. Shavasana. Notice how you feel, y'all. Calm, peaceful. This is why we practice. Huge, huge what you've done for yourself today. If you're ready to move on with your day, just breathe in lightly. You can take any movement that comes or feels natural. See if you can keep your eyes closed. If you'd like to roll on your side, you can do that. And if you'd like to make your way to seated, just find a real easy way to do that as well. Thank you for coming, everybody. Thank you. Thank yourself for coming here, hitting the reset button. I love to do this work, so thank you for allowing me to guide you through. I feel blessed to be able to do this. Thank you for your donations and your generosity. I believe in sharing the practice and getting it out there. I teach in studios as well. In the one studio I teach in, a drop-in class costs you $27, which is a little ridiculous. And so that's why we're here. So I just thank you for honoring that donation-based system. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. When you're in this space of peace and I'm in this space, we are connected, we are one. Namaste.